back to the grind. Wait, let
The
me
grind of what? The fucking walking.
grind of walking.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I gotta
figured.
go. I'll see you guys tomorrow, but I got
Yo, it's
my day at Discord's over. I'll see you guys.
okay. See ya. It's poppin', O'Malley.
Yeah, no, it's fucking lonely.
You're lonely.
Anyways, yeah,
Why are you lonely, man?
very, very fucking lonely. You see, before, right? I used to have a friend group, right? All right, I still have it, but like, it sucks now.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks ass because uh, they so people from CIS, right? They're cool.
Yeah.
I like them. The
Brady
problem
boy.
is, the problem is when multiple fucking people, like all together, are consisting in a friend group. I know that friend group's gonna go downhill, and I hate it. But it's true.
Mm-hmm.
You can only have so many people in it, and I
Well,
think my time's running out.
I mean, you should look at our friend group, dude.
I know you guys have like the friend group, right? The main friend group of people. Then you
Mm-hmm.
have the branches of other friends that you have, right? That's the thing. I
Yeah.
only have one friend group, and the problem is they're merging with another branch of friends. It sucks.
Better not. Well, it's not our friend group. You're always
Mm,
welcome.
I know. It's not even that. It's just that before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before. I don't mean to make this all about my problems, right? I just came from a call because you know how many people are in that call now?
How
Just
many?
make a wild fucking guess how many. I just want to.
It's either very low or very high. It's
It,
one or
it's
the other.
pretty high.
Okay. So it's
It's
high
like
to the point that you can't have a good conversation.
it's like 9 people on a call, right?
Yeah, that's where it gets really bad. That
Mm,
happens with our friend group sometimes, and that's normally
and
when I choose not to join, 'cause you just can't fucking hear yourself
I
think.
I can't hear myself think, and every single time when I want to say something, it gets fucking outmatched by another person, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, it's not a fucking competition.
Yeah, someone talks over you or some shit.
Yeah, and then they expect you to just like take it, and I don't. And then they're like, "Oh, calm down, I'm trying to speak." It's like, shut up, I was speaking before you.
Yeah, that happens a lot here too.
hmm Like I got into a massive argument today with Kai and Glio,
Oh
right?
no.
And here's the thing, right? Kai Kai is the type of person that I expect. Very, very good with arguments. Gets it precise. Like
Yeah.
gets all the facts out there. Leo is like the hard hitter, and like out of nowhere, a question will pop up that I don't understand.
Mhm.
Here's the thing, right? They don't mix match together well because I'm doing the work for like one of the things. It's like the third one on like my chemistry thing, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, the dots on there. It's you do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just gonna do the one that I see has the most first, so then I can get that one out of the way, and then we can focus on the harder ones. So I go
Mhm.
to three. I work on three. Like, why are you doing three? Why did you not start with one? I'm like, it doesn't really matter. It's better if I start with three because it's in between like all four of them. It's
Mhm.
perfect. And he's like, no, 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 we're doing it the first one. But I already finished three, so I just put down my answer for three.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, easy. All right, I'm making this all about my problems. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Well, no,
Like
that's
this.
fine.
Mm,
Sometimes you just need the vent.
I need this is the vent thing, right? So
Mhm.
I'm very just fucking mad, right? For no apparent reason. I don't know why. I woke up this morning really mad. I don't know why. And
Mhm.
throughout the day it got better and better, but like it still sucked ass in the morning, and like the afternoon it still sucked ass.
Yeah.
So I I get into class, Glio's there, blah blah blah. I've already went over this part. And then I tell them, okay, don't count the little splatters because if you do, then it'll be a waste of time because then we'll have to recount them. They fucking count the little splatters.
Of
I told
course.
them, I told them that it's not a fucking good idea, right? And then I'm like, I told you not to do that, and you're like, no, you told us to do it. What the fuck do you think I said? And then I
No.
fucking flipped out on them because I'm like, "Are you fucking dense?" Like,
Yeah, that's
I
him
said this
just
from the
trying
very
to like.
beginning.
That's just him trying to gaslight you into thinking that he said that even though you know that you didn't.
I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I don't need this right now." We just did it all silently, and then he told me to do it myself. I'm like, "Good, that's what I want to do." Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I did it with Brady. We just had fun dropping
Mhm.
the fucking marker on the paper and watching it splat.
It's like, so for me, right? Uh, we elected Galileo to do it, like
Mhm.
just to be fast and efficient, and it took us the entire like rest of class, which is about like 18 minutes, and we only got it to 81. So today I went and I'm like, I'm gonna do it, just get it over with. And then like remember, it's 81. It's like 19 of them. So if
Mhm.
you do the quick math here, right? 19 of them is pretty like easy to complete. And
Yeah.
from that amount of time, we can use that against all the other ones that I've done that Glio did in the past, right? So 19, that would take him about 2 minutes to complete for each one.
Mhm.
It took me like 3 minutes to complete the entire shit. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like getting gaslighted here. I can't tell.
Mhm. Well, when I did it with Brady, it took us like about 15 minutes maybe to get all of the drops.
Mhm.
And then we were just fucking around the entire time.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I kind of miss online school.
True. Because I didn't have to pay attention.
I didn't have to pay attention. I could do all my work and get it done really quickly.
Mhm. I could do basically what I do in class, but I'm less bored because,
Mhm.
I have
And you can. The
video
best
games.
part is you could listen to music while you were in like a call,
Yeah.
which was like great, and like probably the only reason why I was alive.
Mhm.
So.
Because, like, you knew which classes you had to pay attention in, and the classes you did not have to give two fucks about.
Mhm. And now, at this point in time, I'm at the point where I'm fucking losing my mind over me getting good grades, right? I already have like A's and B's in every class.
Yeah, I have all
I'm,
A's for
you
once
have
in my
all
life.
these?
Yeah,
Damn. Congrats. I'm just
thanks.
fucking dumb. But like, the thing is, I'm worried that one of these days it's just gonna bite me in the ass, and then like, I'm not gonna check my grades because I think they're A's and B's, and then I turn out to get like a C, and I'm just gonna freak the fuck
You're
out.
gonna get cocked.
I'm gonna get cocked. Yeah, it's basically about it. Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
it's gonna be like because I finally got an A in geometry, which is
Mhm.
like great.
Which is like a god tier grade.
Hmm.
Last year I got fucked out of my geometry grade because I was absent because I had to go to a heart appointment
Hmm.
and with my doctor. And of course out of all the days in the entire year, that was the first day we learned something new, and then I got a test on it, and I had to take a test on something that I didn't learn, period. So I got a 40. That
The
was
worst,
pretty lit.
the worst grade I think I've ever gotten on a test like in my entire life. I got a 20 once. That's not
Mhm.
even a joke. It was four fucking questions, and I got
Yeah.
a 20.
Like the lowest grade on like an actual test like that was the 40 that I got.
Hmm.
But I'm like, that's me answering questions about shit I've never learned.
Yeah.
And you know what? I thought that was pretty good. Speaking that, I apparently the rest of the class had like the equation to look at. I didn't.
Huh.
So Yeah, that wasn't fun. Because I forget why I didn't have the paper. I think she just forgot to give it to me because I took it on a different day, obviously. But yeah, that just destroyed me. And that locked me out of getting into the
On
fucking
honor
honor
society.
society, and I couldn't take any more honors classes for math because how our fucking school works is if you do bad in honors starting sophomore year, well, I mean starting junior year, you can't take honors courses for that, which is really fucking dumb. Because other than that, 1C, I had all A's. And I'm
Hmm.
like, are you fucking kidding me? And even then, my overall grade in her class was a B plus. I'm like, what gives? Well, the National Honor Society is like, yeah, you're not good enough.
I think fucking grades are stupid as hell.
Yeah, the
Like,
only
you
reason.
shouldn't.
Oh, continue.
The only reason why they're still here, right, is that fucking you know that we're still in the same exact like school system as fucking industrial society, right?
Yeah.
That's not even a fucking joke. And it's like, damn, that sucks ass.
Mhm.
Cause like they're fucking stupid and retarded who made that school system. So why should I be the one that have to pay for their mistakes?
Just fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Like I get
See,
it. We can't like be, playing video games all the time, but at the same time, I don't need to be doing work 24/7 either.
mm-hmm.
Because it's not like an actual job where you have an incentive of getting paid. You're just sitting through classes, and 90% of the class, like if it's English or anything, you don't need to pay attention at all. Because they're just going to assign you work that you already know how to do. There are only 2 classes I actually need to pay attention in, and that's chemistry and history. Because I'm learning new history and I've learned nothing about chemistry, so, kind of need to focus on those. But math, I just have a general, like, good grasp of it, so anytime she, like, assigns us a quote-unquote new thing, everyone else in my class has, like, a stroke or some shit because they can't fucking figure it out, and I'm like, this isn't hard at all. It's just basic addition and subtraction, but just put in a different way. That's how it is sometimes. Well, most of the time in algebra. Well, obviously there's multiplication and shit like that every once in a while, but like I feel like people get too like in over their head about shit like in algebra that they just flip out because there were like 3 kids in my class that had like mental breakdowns because they couldn't figure out a question. And
Hemophily?
oh yeah, you can go.
No. I'm saying hemophily.
Yeah. She had a full mental breakdown because she couldn't figure out a problem that literally before she got that problem, we did the problem, but it was in an equation, and that same problem was just put into a word problem, and she couldn't figure out the word problem.
I know I shouldn't laugh, but like hemophily is interesting. I was sitting down at health class, right? I had her in health,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and we're like all talking about grades and stuff. Mr. Hippert's there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you guys are doing pretty well in my class, all A's." And then she's like, "Yeah, but I think I'm doing the best, right? Because I have an A plus 100%, and I have like hundreds in all my classes."
Weird flex.
And then Mr. Hippert's like, "No, you don't." And she's like, yes, I do." And then he's like, "No, come over here, Emma. Emma, come over here." She like heads on over, and then she sees that she's got a 98 in algebra or like
Destroyed.
yeah,
Not good
fucking
enough.
geometry, and she's like, "Oh," I starts like crying and shit. And, like I try to cheer
Bro,
up. I'm like Emma,
it's
trust me when I
still an
say this.
A plus.
Trust me, Emma, when I say this. It doesn't matter. You're an A plus, and it's not like any schools are gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want you," and then I slam my desk as a joke because I thought it was funny.
Oh no. And
And
she
then
took it the
she's
wrong
like,
way.
she was like, she like starts running out of the room. Mr. Hipper has to go after her, and we're just like, "What did we do wrong?" It's like we told her like that you'll be fine. He comes back in. All right, guys. I know that it's like the second to last week before school ends, but we're gonna do a unit on anti-bullying, and Emma Feely's just sitting there like smug, like smirking,
Oh my
and
god.
and I'm
I
like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious?
like I don't hate her, but dear God, sometimes it gets bad. Also, she left my class like a few days after that word problem incident.
He left it.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh, it's I'm
It's a
sorry,
word
but
problem.
it's not that hard.
I,
Like, I
I
could
don't want to see.
understand if we were in trigonometry,
Mm-hmm.
but like
I
algebra 2 is just it's
it's like not hard.
slightly it's just algebra 1 but longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've noticed. Everyone says it's different. At least so far from what I've done, it's the same thing just with longer equations and we have to like use a graph and the graphing isn't that bad.
It's like fuck, dude. Getting a message on my phone. What is it?
Like I can understand getting stressed out over a test because that happens to me,
Yeah.
but I don't I have a hard time with like people like I have a hard time personally understanding getting stressed out over like classwork.
The one time I think I've gotten stressed out about classwork is something when I don't understand it. I fucking raised my hand, asked the teacher how to do the fucking equation, and then she like is like, "Oh, you do this and this without like writing shit down." I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah, I'm weird with math and all I have to do most of the time is just look at the equation and look at the work. And then bam, I know how to do it.
For me, like, so you know when people like say like, I do the work in my head and then they cheat, right? For me, I actually can do the work in my head
Yeah,
like
that's what
really
I do.
well. And it's to the point where like sometimes the teacher will ask for work and I'll be like, "I'm sorry, I didn't put like I didn't do any
I
work.
just did it in my head.
I did it in my head." And then she's like, "Well, that's not gonna get you by in the real world."
Yes, it
I'm like,
will.
wouldn't that make me more viable?
Like literally there's people like mathematicians that do all the math in their head that like make more money than you. Shut the fuck up.
hmm
Mad respect to mathematicians. Those people
Albert
are much
Einstein, bro.
smarter than me.
Fucking Albert Einstein was a gamer.
Mhm.
It's like, you know what he did, right? Fucking was like told that he was a fucking reject, thrown into a
Mhm.
room with just a random teacher, and then like actually did a bunch of amazing shit.
Yeah, he's like it's just a genius, man.
hmm
Just like fucking Nikola Tesla. Fucking genius.
hmm And fucking oh, I forgot I have Balloons TD. Holy shit.
Yo, that game slaps. I haven't played it in a while though. But
lose.
man, you can like spend a shit ton of hours in that game.
Mhm. I just like playing it. I got the game so I could play it with my friends, right?
Mhm.
And then I like just never got past like all the levels and shit, and I
Mhm.
have to do that, so I'm doing it.
Yeah. I I beat most of them on I think medium and hard. I think I have the entire first like stage select in the easy mode done on all the difficulties and all the sub difficulties as well, which is bruh. But I haven't played in a while because you know got burnt out. And didn't have too much enjoyment left, so I moved
Kind
on.
of,
Obviously.
it's kind of what's happening with me in YouTube right now. Uh,
Mm.
I just haven't been motivated, like at all.
Mhm.
It sucks, but it's true.
Yeah.
Because like I promised myself I would make like a bunch of videos like every day, and I did for a while. And then I got a new computer, and I was like, I can edit videos now and make them really cool. And I got
Or I
burnt
can
out of
play
that.
video games.
Or I could play video games. But like I like making videos more than I like playing video games. It's
Yeah.
just that I haven't found the time.
Yeah. That's how I was with art for a while. I've been finding recently a decent mix for playing video games and doing art.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I feel like sometimes I don't spend enough time doing art.
Like fucking Deltarune, right?
Yeah.
I really like the game. That like was the first like actual time I wanted to draw a character from a video game in like a while. Because when Chapter 2 came out, everyone was hyped for it, and
Mhm.
it was so fucking good.
Yeah. It was pretty fun.
Mm,
I like the music a lot.
I thought the music was good, but I preferred the fucking Darkner world, like the original Darkner world
Mhm.
in Chapter 1.
Though
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I do not agree. Well, in my opinion, I like Deltarune a lot more than Undertale.
Mm.
Because I replayed Undertale before I played Deltarune, and I thought Undertale was a lot more boring
The
than
the
Deltarune.
one thing it had going for it, right, was Sans, alright? And Sans is not cool until you go into the genocide route, and that's literally it. And that's a lot of work just
Mhm.
to see one character shine.
Yeah. Though, like, obviously, I like the boss fights in Undertale.
I
Though,
thought the fucking Deltarune boss fights, though.
when I played, well, yeah, fucking, like, against Big Mama in the Mike Tyson's Punch Out, I fucking love
Mhm.
that because I used to play the shit out of Mike Tyson's Punch Out. And you know what? I beat her first try because I played way too much Mike Tyson's Punch Out. But anywho, fucking, fuck, I just forgot what I was gonna say because of that side. I got sidetracked. Shit, give me a minute to think about what I was gonna say.
Do you
Meanwhile,
want
you
me
can
to?
say something if you want.
Alright, so fucking, immediately when I was playing the game, right? I
Mhm.
was like, wow, I really like this character. It's really cool. And then I went to like the upper because I liked the little freaking like the butlers that they had because I thought they looked sick looking and they did look sick looking.
Mhm.
The problem is, right? The problem is I went up and immediately when I saw a fucking task manager, I knew there was gonna be something that would be fucking destroyed. And I
Mhm.
was right. I was 100% correct. And I was like, fuck. God fucking damn it. I tried to make freaking wholesome art to cancel it out. It
Yeah.
didn't work. It didn't work. I can never look at that character the same way again ever since I looked up Task Manager Deltarune on Google. I can never change what I saw.
Task manager, Delta. What?
Task Manager Deltarune. Do you not know?
Oh.
Do you know who she is now? It's the fucking lady that says order, order, that one.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's bad. It's like really bad.
Oh no. Alright, maybe we should step away from that
Yeah,
topic.
yeah.
Oh man.
Like I said, I really hate it. I really do.
You know it's bad when like you just look up a character and like there's more lewd art without even typing in like lewd or straight up
Mm,
porn on it. It you know it's bad when there's more just on their actual
yeah.
page.
Because you know that someone out there probably did the deed. So
Yeah.
that's the sad part. It's the
Yeah.
part that keeps me up at night.
Makes me wanna keep one eye
Cry.
open.
It makes me want to keep one eye open and keep my dog close.
Mhm. Yo, imagine being a loser on this server and only having 2 FPS.
Who's that?
Someone in
Me?
chat. No. But also I saw a horse on the Nether highway. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. If I wish I allowed myself to like actually use the horse, but I said I would travel on foot.
Hmm.
So I can't. And that would save me so much time cuz horses walk way faster than the player. To a point where it's almost like double your player speed. So yeah. I already did the math. It's gonna take me, let's just say it's gonna take me a very long time to do this. Speaking
Mm.
that, according to my math, every like 100,000 blocks takes 8 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a long time.
Or not 100,000, every million. Every million blocks. Or am I confusing myself now? I think I'm confusing myself. I'll redo the math later. I just remember the amount of the total hours was somehow around 250 because I originally said that I wanted to walk all of the Nether highways, but the thing is, uh,
That's difficult.
I have, it would be fine if I only had to walk one way, but I have to walk there, then walk back, and then walk in the other direction. So, I'm not doing, if I were to do every single, like, Nether highway, I would have to have, like, this would be the only time I would do it straight up on foot.
Mhm.
All the other times I would use either a horse or a elytra. Which I don't have a elytra because I'm bad.
I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know.
I don't. Unlike most of the other players on this server, even though I like started playing in 2018 or sometime around that, I didn't really do all that much, and I never really got gear. Like, yeah, all the shit I have, I found off like from scavenging, but it was like noob people's. I'm gonna check out this Nether portal. It was like noobs gear. Or not. I guess I'm not going through that Nether portal. So none of it's enchanted. I'm like an easy one tap. And obviously, no hacks equals ease kill.
Yeah.
But, you know. Also, at some point, I need to place down a new bed location.
You're in
Because
the Nether though.
yeah, I have to like go off at
Oh
some
yeah.
point.
Okay. Hold on. I'm dumb. Sorry. My
Yeah.
fault, crewmate.
So, I'll probably end up at some point like just off recording, just like place down a bed somewhere.
Yeah.
But the problem is I would have to walk really far away from the Nether highway. Because, you know, people do like go off the Nether portals and they have x-ray, so they can, and like ways to easily see beds and shit through floors. That's all part of the game. But, you know, have to at least attempt to hide it so I don't, you know, get set back. I think my last bed is like 50,000 blocks back. So yeah, it would be really bad if I died. So I might actually place a new bed soon. Well, at least by the time I finish this. Well, at least working on this walk. I keep clicking F2 instead of F3. Because I just want to, you know, see where I am. Yo.
Oh.
Sup, guy?
What Minecraft are you playing on, Josh?
Java, and I'm playing on 2B2T.
Oh my god, are you walking through the whole Nether tunnel?
Yeah,
Is that what you're streaming? Is this just what you're doing right now?
yeah.
How long have you been going for?
Right now,
Yeah.
I think like
Too long.
15, 20 minutes.
Wait, have you already been like doing it before?
Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm, let me check my chords again. Yeah, I'm 112,000 blocks out.
Nice.
I have,
Oh.
I have to walk, what is it? On foot, I have to walk 3,700,000 or some shit like that.
That is a lot.
Yeah, but it's still, even though it sounds like a lot, it's still nothing in comparison to the Nether highway border, which is 30 million blocks, and people had to do that on foot with, well mining. So,
Oof. Oof.
yeah.
Imagine having no life. Can't relate.
Yeah, apparently they worked on that for like a year.
They must have worked all night and worked all day to pay the bills they have to pay.
Yeah. And
Ain't that sad?
at one point, they were versing a bot, and the team that was like actually doing it by hand, got beat by the bot last second.
Dang.
And that was kind of like a bruh.
Like a bit of a, oh dang, what's that guy? You guys ever John Henry? Is his name John Henry? The guy who beat the steam train?
What?
Yeah, you talking about the guy who nailed in all the stuff together?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then he died right after.
Yeah.
What?
It's an urban legend about a guy named John Henry, and he used to be a railroad worker, and he was really good at his job. He was the best at his job.
It's not an urban
And
legend. It's more like an old tale, like a tall
Folktale?
tale, like yeah, like a folk tale, like
it's a
Paul
folk
Bunyan.
tale. It's kind of
Urban
like
legend
Johnny
makes it seem
Appleseed.
like urban legend makes it seem like he's gonna come back
He's
to
the
life
Loch Ness
one day and
monster.
Right.
nail
It's
your
kind of
mom.
like Johnny Appleseed, you know, like he like
After
that.
he nailed all those railroad tracks, he died. And someday he's gonna come back and nail your mom.
No,
He's
no,
gonna
but
nail your
so,
mom with a railroad spike.
so basically what
Harder and
happened.
faster than any machine
All
ever
right,
could.
okay, we get it. You'll rail his mom. All right, I understand. Okay.
He likes that joke a little too much.
I thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
It was funny, but its time has passed.
Okay.
So sorry.
No awkward silence. Someone say something.
I did.
So
I
Johnny
spent time-
Appleseed.
Okay.
Johnny Appleseed. You know, he planted a whole bunch of apple trees
Yep.
on
Sure did.
places that weren't his property. What
Mhm.
a nerd, dude.
It was so funny that the police did not stop him.
Yep.
No one could stop him.
No one?
Not even God.
Not even God. Maybe God just didn't try. Ever think about that?
No, my mom probably did.
This motherfucker. Alright. So, earlier we were talking about, how bad school is, Kai. What's your opinion on school right now?
School is. I'm doing all right in it, actually. Like, my mental health is way better than it should be for
A
no
high school
reason.
Student.
Basically, I'm not doing half the homework, and somehow I'm doing all right.
You're not doing half the homework. Shit.
I haven't done a single. Maybe I've done like one total piece of math homework. And I have a 70 in that class, which is pretty freaking epic for someone who hasn't done any of the homework. Oh.
I just do all my homework in class when I'm not supposed to. Because I
Tight.
finish the classwork really fast most of the time, so I have enough time to finish the homework. Or the classwork is assigned as homework if we don't finish it, and then I just speed run it. But I never really have homework. The
Yeah.
only homework I've gotten recently that I actually have to do is reading, which is tonight, which I'll do later tonight because I don't want to read. Also, when I tried, I actually read the chapters already, but I read them a week ago, and you know it's bad when you literally cannot remember anything about those chapters. No impact whatsoever. So, even most stories, I can still remember it even after a week. But holy shit. I just have no recollection of reading anything in that chapter. I just know I read it because I remember almost falling asleep in class because I got so bored from reading it because it just wasn't interesting. So hopefully we can actually get books that are interesting.
Or hear me out here, right? They just tell us to read a book that we would be interested in. Whoa, major concept there.
Yeah, But the thing is, most people, including me, would be like, "Can we read comic books?" No, that's
That
not,
doesn't count.
that don't count. There's
Reading
not
isn't
enough
fun.
words. Yeah, some of the comic books, well, comic series I've read, I literally read, out of like, there were like 50 chapters, or yeah, 50 chapters, and there were like 60
Oh
pages
shoot!
in each
Sorry, I gotta
chapter,
go. Hang on.
and I read 30 chapters in 2 days. Like, I get it, there's a bunch of pictures, but like this one actually had a lot of text too. I was like, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Like, that's a lot of pages for a few, like, 2 days. And even then, I wasn't, that was me reading on the bus ride to school, which is an hour long, and back, so 2 hours a day. So I read that many chapters in fucking 4 hours. I felt like I actually knew how to read well.
For a split second there, I felt like I knew how to read.
Yeah. What I mean by that is just like quickly. Because normally I like take fucking forever to read shit. Because I don't read a lot. Obviously, if you read a lot, you read faster, but
Mm-hmm. Who
you
the fuck
know,
reads a lot? Not I, said the
some
fly.
people. I feel like if like video games and electronics didn't exist, I would probably read a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not the case. So yeah, like the I don't know. It's the same thing with board games. I don't find them that fun because I'm like, I could play a video game, which is a little more fun. Like, don't get me wrong, some board games do slap mega hard, but most of them I just get really bored of, and I'm like, we could be playing something else that's more fun. But like, just like normal cards, I get really bored. But I understand why people like them, obviously. Because, like, I don't hate them. But I feel like there's something wrong with me when I get bored of them.
I feel that kind of.
Yeah, like, especially when my friends are really into it, like Magic the Gathering. I get so bored of it.
I get bored of a lot of things for like. Here's the thing, right? I get bored of stuff, and then other stuff I just never get bored of, and my friends get bored of it, and then I have to change, and it sucks.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what's up with my brain, but like there are certain things that I can just endlessly do and not get bored of. And then there are things that I get so bored of it within such a short span of time. And what sucks too is like board games is how my family like actually like gets me to like bond with
Do
them a
stuff.
lot more.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, I don't have too much fun playing it, but I still do it anyways cuz obviously I want to spend time with them. It's just like a lack of drive.
I'm tired of having a lack of drive, and then people are like, just do stuff, and it's like fuck it, dude, I can't.
Yeah. Sometimes your body be like, yeah, I have no drive to do this, sorry. And it just
Like,
ruins you.
It's like it's not like I can do anything about it, which sucks.
Why?
Because
Oh, continue.
no, that's all it really is.
Oh, okay. Well, this is like the first year I think I've ever been like just completely done with school. Like I have zero drive to do anything.
Mm.
Like I dread going to school cuz it's just so boring for me.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? Everyone who takes a mental health day, I like I get it. Don't get me wrong. I understand that's important. I wish I would be able to do that because I know that deep down I could never. I will go to school even if it kills me, which is not a good outlook at all on school.
I What keeps me from like skipping a lot of school is the makeup work.
Yeah, that's literally it. You
That's the
know,
only
that
thing.
the only thing that's like making me not do anything is if like say if the day if like we're not doing anything that day and they tell me that they're not doing anything that day, I will not go to school because I don't want to.
Mhm.
I got perfect attendance last year, right? But want to hear the funniest thing?
Mhm.
Two of the classes that I went into, I just played it off like I was always there when I came in 20 minutes late, and they both believed me. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. There was a time where I was insanely late for one of my classes. I actually almost missed. I joined literally like 2 minutes before the class ended because my alarm didn't go off. And she goes, "Were you here the entire time? Because I don't have you checked off." And I'm like, "Yeah, you must have just missed me." And then she's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Bro."
It's the greatest feeling when that happens, so.
Yeah.
Because, like, don't get me wrong, it makes me think about, like, how literally teaching is that easy, but, like, still.
Mhm.
I respect teachers because I have to
Yeah.
deal with assholes all the time. But, like, other than that,
I have
I
mad
respect
respect for
trust.
teachers, but like,
Mm
cause they have to handle children.
hmm. Mm hmm.
Like like the younger they are, the harder it is. I feel the older they are,
The harder it is, I feel. Dude,
sometimes it is a lot
I'm in
harder.
a math class with the entire fucking football team.
Oh no.
It sucks. It sucks so bad. It's like the worst.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like, there's just always those bunch of kids. They're just they're out
Make
there to make the teacher's life a living hell for absolutely no reason, and it ruins
Thomas
everything for everybody else.
Thomas Apt is the perfect representation of that.
Yeah.
He's so annoying. I can't take it. He thinks he's like cool for making a teacher's like life a living hell. It's not cool, pal.
Mhm. Like, I find some of the I find it funny some of the times.
Yeah, no. I will admit I laugh like sometimes. If it's like a harmless joke and she's laughing or like he's laughing with it, then yeah, I'll laugh because it's funny.
Yeah.
But if it's like straight up fuck you, I'm gonna disrespect you in your own classroom. Fuck off. Like fuck off.
I thought that cobblestone for some reason was a shulker box. I was like, free loot.
You open it up, it's like tripwired or some shit.
You can't tripwire a shulker
Oh
box.
no. What I was trying to say is like it's on the floor, like a tripwire is on the floor.
Oh
You
yeah.
walk up to it. I'm really bad with Minecraft lingo, but I'm a really good builder.
I like building a lot. I don't know jack shit about redstone or like Minecraft analytics or anything like that, cause they're like there's mastermind people that like just know everything. Like they know how to get around all the code in the game and some shit. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck you figure this out? First off, but second off, mad respect.
I'm a level 18 now.
Yo.
Fucking finally. Gotta get to level 20 though.
People in chat are talking about November.
Have you failed yet?
Nope.
Be honest with me here.
No.
This is a safe place.
It's only day 2, my guy. If you failed already, that's kind of bruh.
Where
Unless you did
is
like not October or some shit, but I know you didn't.
I'm still in the game as long as I just like don't think about anything stupid.
Yeah.
That's literally what I've been thinking about all day, you know, just not thinking about something.
Just don't be horny. It's that simple.
Mhm.
Though sometimes your body's like you're not even thinking about anything. Your body's just like horny.
You're bored now.
You're
Horny.
bored. You're borny. You're
That
so
is- that-
bored that you just make yourself horny. You're like, fuck.
Like,
Oh
not
shit.
again.
I almost like walked off and killed myself. Cause I'm like walking on the edge of the highway because I'm like bouncing my head off the top because you sprint a lot faster by doing that.
Mhm.
Only problem is sometimes there's holes in the roof that your head gets caught on and it slows you mad down. Oh, fucking Thomas and Tim keep making fun of me because they think I'm ace, or they say I have the personality of someone who's ace. I'm like, no, I'm just not overly sexual about everything like you are.
Just fuck.
They're just so
I think
open
Tim
about.
hates me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Tim hates me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to him.
I don't know, man. You
the
diddled the
fuck?
wrong pickle, maybe.
I killed the wrong pickle.
Yeah.
I didn't take my shirt off when I went out to the fire. That might have something to do with it.
Yeah. that I can see why he's mad about that.
Didn't get to see my fucking pecs, dude.
Mhm. You know he's into that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking drinking water, dude. It tastes like nothing. Even though everyone, like, obviously there's a taste to water,
Yeah.
but it's like, let's just say it's so bland that you could count it as nothing.
Mm.
Like, I wish I thought water tasted better, but it just doesn't. But I still, you know, I don't want to always drink soda, cause it's so much sugar, but it do taste mad good.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Drink soda.
Yeah. No, it does keep your blood sugar up.
Mm-hmm.
What what games you been playing, my guy?
Balloons TD.
That it?
Minecraft.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's about it.
Among Us.
We're playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. That's kind of just normal though.
Yeah.
I finally wrote a Steam review with my 1,000 hours on TF2.
Kind of
And
bad game. Don't
No,
like.
no. I just said, yeah, no, that's pretty good. Oh gosh,
It's pretty fun.
I like the game. It's good.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like in my brain I was like, yeah, I should do reviews, but then when I go to write them, I'm like, I want to do an in-depth review, but like at the same time, even after like many hours of playing, I'm like, I don't think I've played enough. to fully review this game. Meanwhile, video game journalists can't even get past the tutorial and they mark it off as a bad game. And act like they know everything.
You remember the fucking like Cuphead video?
Yeah.
That
You couldn't even get past like what the
that only
second
plays
jump.
made. That was the entire joke, and it was like an April Fool's episode where it's just them yelling at each other, and like it's just really fucking funny. I love it. It's such a good fucking video. I love that video.
I remember watching a video about like a game journalist who played Doom Eternal, but like they were talking about it and showing their gameplay and complaining about the game, and literally in the gameplay they while they were talking about it, they were like, the puzzles in this game make absolutely no fucking sense, but like the puzzle he was showing for his point was like insanely simple. All he had to do was like look and use his eyes and you could figure out where to go. Cause like I will admit, while playing, there were like later levels, like near the end of the game, that were a little confusing, but like it was linear enough that you could figure it out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. This is like one of the first sections in the entire fucking game, and you can't figure it out. Like, and I watched that like review before I played the game, because I was watching a bunch of reviews to see if it was good, because it like had just came out, and I'm like, I already solved it like within like a few seconds at looking at it, and I don't even have like the amount of angles to look at as you do, my guy. Like, where use that noggin? What?
How you know he's failed?
Mm-hmm. I wonder how long Chapter 3 for Deltarune's gonna take.
Not that long, because now he has an entire team of people. He got more people to work on it with him.
Like, mad respect to like game developers that do everything by themselves, because obviously that's a massive feat. But I do not think it's like a good idea to like keep everything to yourself, because that's when it takes way too long. But I think having like a small team is good, but like a large team can be bad. Like, it depends on what game, obviously. Like, if you're working on like a 3D like shooter or some shit like that, like Halo,
yeah,
I understand having a big team. But
like Toby's team isn't that big. It's pretty big, but not big enough to like destroy.
Because there are some games I play, like DayZ, where the team is just too small for what type of game it is. Like, it's an open world shooter where the map size is like 5 kilometers or some shit like that. No, not 5, like 16 kilometers by 16 in game. And it takes like 2.5 hours to walk top to bottom in real life time. It's a borderline walking sim, but it's still fun. But like the game, they like couldn't add in a shit ton of guns because they didn't have an animator on their team to make animations. So what they kept doing was they would add basically remodels of already existing guns and put them in the game and change like how it shoots a little bit, like by adding a burst fire mode and like changing the damage a little bit and the accuracy. So all they did was twiddle with the like stats, but everything was basically an M4 in the game, but just slightly different with a different model over it. I mean, I think now they actually hired more people to work on the game, which is good. But that's like the type of thing I mean with like teams, I guess, cuz like that's an example for like a big team for a bigger game.
Just
Like,
sucking ass.
yeah. Well, no, that's a small team for too big of a game that needs a bigger team, which they're getting now. But an example of a big team fucking failing is Cyberpunk.
Yeah. It took them like so long for the game to come out. It was hella hype, and then it just failed.
Mhm.
Level 20, baby. Did it.
But I'm happy that Undertale has more people working on it, cuz obviously
It needs it.
it just will make production a lot faster. Cuz like Stardew Valley's like the same case made by one guy. I think I'm not actually too sure if he has a team or not. But like the updates are like very far apart. So I think he's still working by himself. Like music-wise, I get it. Cuz like if you have a new composer, it could be different. It could be like a Halo situation where you went from like the original 3 Halo games to Halo 4 and 5 where the music was like very different
Yeah.
to the point where it lost all its identity. So you don't want that case. Also, Minecraft kind of has that with
The new music that's coming out.
yeah,
Like, don't get me wrong, I like the
like
music. It's really
it's good, but it's still I don't it just it doesn't have the same feeling.
Because before it felt like you were actually like alone in the world. You're the only one there.
It's too like it reminds me of like music that you would be hearing in the background of like a 2D like adventure game RPG.
This isn't a 2D adventure game. This is a man who's surviving in a world he's never seen before.
Mhm. But I like the music, obviously. No like the
No hate.
no hate against the artist because I know what work she's also worked on. Like she worked on Celeste, and that soundtrack is a mad banger. And obviously her current music's a mad banger. It's just you can tell like when there's a shift in who's making a component of the game.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of my take on that type of stuff.
It's a good take. It's a fresh take. Fresh cut. Yeah.
You got that fresh cut, G. Got the.
I like it catchy.
You like it cut, G. Yeah, let's go. Now I kind of want to watch Me Canyon. Dude, fucking love his videos.
You see the Nikocado one that came out?
Yeah. That one's just sad and really gross.
Well, you know that
Like I get
that's what
that's
he's
the
doing.
point. Yeah, like I understand it. It's not to make fun of him, but like to show
that this is where you're headed, pal.
Yeah, like it's trying to like help show that it's not a good thing, which I appreciate.
What are you doing?
Instead of people being
you
like,
used to be cool.
Funny.
You used to follow your dreams, and now you're whoring out over food.
Yeah, like it's not like showing that he's a bad guy. It's just showing that he's just in a bad situation that he needs help to get out of.
Because he acts like a normal person. He's a normal person.
It's just a mask behind a camera. Like, when you're on camera. Which I understand. But, like, also, it is his living, so I understand why he still does it. But, he's just not healthy, obviously. Which is what, in the video, he was trying to show. Where most people just kind of laugh. Like, most videos about it just kind of laugh. Or, like, get a little too deep into it. But it's just... I don't know, man.
It's not good.
Like, one of the good videos I watched was Critical's take on it. Even though they quote-unquote got into drama, but that was, like, artificial drama with...
He didn't actually mean it.
Yeah.
You could tell that he didn't mean it.
Yeah, like...
He's playing a character, and it
Yeah.
isn't exactly a good character.
Yeah, it's like, McJuggernugget's character he played as. Where people thought it was real for a very long time, because he didn't, like, fully say it. Holy shit. There's like a lot of nether portals here. I gotta place my sign. Why is caps lock on? Why do I keep thinking it's fucking October? I keep typing in, like 10.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's because October felt like a blur. It felt like a blur.
What
It was there, and then it wasn't.
Oh, these are sub-highways.
You know what I mean? It was there, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about Halloween. Like, it just... It didn't feel like Halloween happened.
It lacked his luster. I didn't, like, see any trick-or-treaters. And I was, like, asking my dad, like, what happened? He's like, what do you mean? It's like, where did all the trick-or-treaters go? I was like, well, they all grew up. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. That's the sad thing. And, like, there's probably a lot of people like me that just aren't into dressing up. Like, I like the like spirit of Halloween. But I just don't like, I don't find fun in dressing up. Like, I like the idea of making a costume, but I personally don't want to wear it. I don't know, I'm weird with that type of shit. It's just something bothers me and I don't know how to describe it. But for a very long time I hated Halloween. I don't remember why. I think I just hated it because other people liked it. Yeah.
What a good reason to hate something.
I know. But that was when I was young. But I started to appreciate it a lot, like, when I turned, like, 13, I think. Yeah. Around that age, I started to like it more. Because I really like fall. Like, fall is my favorite season. But it, like, goes by in, like, a nanosecond, which really sucks. And then you hit winter, and winter just fucking drags on forever. I swear, winter is the only season that feels like it lasts way too fucking long.
I like winter, though. I like the snow on the ground. I like the cheer.
I just like fall and spring the most because it's not too hot and it's not too cold.
You see, like, so you know seasonal depression, right? For me, seasonal depression happens in the summer.
It's too hot in the summer. I fucking hate summer. I hate summer more than I hate winter, because at least winter, you can, like, do something about it and just, like, turn on the heater. Well, you could do that. You could turn on the AC in the winter, but you have to stay indoors. But, like, I don't know. I just fucking hate summer. Going outside just is awful. And my, like, parents like to do yard work. So then I have to do yard work. And this year, during my summer job, I had to work outside on the outside of the building painting. It was 98 out every day for the first week that I, like, started work. It was awful. And what sucked even more was those days felt like they just felt like they took fucking forever. And it was just so annoying, and I hated going to work. But then I finally was allowed to start doing CADing and drafting for jewelry, and I had a lot of fun with that, and days went by so fucking quickly because, you know, I was enjoying what I was doing. But I don't know, man. Fucking that heat killed me. And I was also working 6 hours to 7 hours for 4 days in a row every week. So it was a little bad when every day was out in the heat. Like, I understand there's obviously people that do much more taxing jobs in the heat for much longer periods of time, but I understand their pain now. And
That's
they
good.
have my mad respect that they can be in that heat. But doesn't change the fact that, dear God, I don't want to do that again. But what was nice about when I did CADing, I didn't do it for very long because school started up. So, and, like, it's actual, like, work hours for that job, and it's during school, and I can't go there after school because they close at 5. So that sucks. But I also didn't really want, like, a job during school because I would just get so
Overworked.
overworked, because, like, I feel overworked just coming back from school, because it's not like I'm actually being overworked. It's just, you know, drained
there?
from doing nothing. It's Ryan.
Oh, hey, Ryan.
It is Ryan.
It's popping around.
Not much.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay, I guess. Kind of been a hard past couple weeks, but we're all good now.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not, but
Want to talk about it, man? Let your heart
No.
out. Spill your
Nah.
guts.
Nah, as fun as that all sounds, right? I don't want to have to deal with that emotional shit tonight. And you know what? I'm not. So this is a much better way of dealing with it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Mal, do you need a demonstration?
Visual demonstration.
Sure.
How to cope 101.
Oh, this is on like a really low setting.
Yeah.
Doing, you know.
Oh wait, never mind. It's on the max setting. What?
What? The only way to cope. Gotta get high.
I can only listen to the fucking
To the fucking what?
I can only listen to the Balloons theme for so many times.
Yeah, it's not as good as the fucking Fifth Games soundtrack. Cause I can listen to that shit for so long without getting annoyed. But like the music in 6, I don't know. It doesn't hit nearly as hard. It's way more annoying. So I just like don't have the music enabled. I just want Balloons 5's music. Cause it
Balloons. Wait, is that the one that I had?
yeah.
Yeah.
Came
Yeah, that's
out.
what. Yeah, I was gonna say that because that music like absolutely slapped. I love that music.
I know.
When-
It's
yeah.
so good, and then 6 is just it's fine, but like it's not nearly as good.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know what Six's music is like, but like, I gotta be honest, Bloons TD5 is like the only game that I actually leave my audio on when I play. Like most of the time, I just don't care about the audio.
Mm-hmm.
Bloons TD5, it's different. The sound of popping the balloons, satisfying. The sound of so many of the towers tacking, so great.
Yeah.
You want to see my Minecraft house, by the way? I'm sorry I cut you off, but I was talking about my Minecraft house like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Let's see it.
Alright. Here. Oh, hold on. I gotta.
Stream.
Yes, I will. I'm sorry.
You're not streaming. You're banned.
Uh,
All right. Okay.
Oh shoot. Let me
Yeah.
quickly alt tab and watch stream. Holy shit.
so.
Stream quality
my-
kind of poopy.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me full screen. There. Is that a bit better?
It's the same.
Slightly.
It's just Discord stream quality without Nitro. It's just dog shit.
Alright, hold on. Let me get up to
It-
my house then.
It looks
Just-
good.
I was about to say this isn't that bad, and then I saw him move. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah.
This is my house.
Interior looks pretty nice.
This is my housewife.
That's your
That's why he's beating a lot.
big boy wife.
It's the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Very
Christmas tree.
Got them hallways.
Storage. It's a storage room.
Mm-hmm.
Pool. There. And you have the bedroom.
Oh my god, why did I... I almost burnt myself because I hit my scroll wheel while I was going to eat some steak and I took out my flint and steel.
Then you got
Instead.
the bedroom.
Mhm.
Shit.
Did you do this all in survival?
Yeah, no, I did.
Nice.
This is a Origins world, so like you're an Origin or whatever, and you get to do shit. It's a very large leap, and I don't take fall damage. Like that's my Origin.
I see.
It's pretty useful.
Yeah, I can tell.
Anyways. That was all. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Alright, continue discussion.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
Continue.
Ryan,
frustrating.
think of something we should talk about.
All right. So guys, how would we?
Guys, no, it's funny. I'm gonna have to like, I'm recording. I'm gonna have to cut all of this audio, but I'm gonna have an extended clip for Discord, so I can post this. But now
That
I'm gonna
sounds-
actually have to edit the video.
No, you can keep that in there.
Not if I post it on YouTube. Fucking ass will get destroyed.
Yeah, but it would be worth it though, and you know it.
It would be funny. Well, for people that find it funny.
They can see what actual talking is like, you know, not like the YouTube edited version.
Yeah.
It's like, who really wants to hear the PG version anyway, you know?
No, I'm gonna. So how I'm gonna edit it is I'm gonna. So when I ask you the topic,
Oh, just-
I'm gonna cut it as soon as you finish the sentence.
that would actually be pretty
You're
funny.
gonna be put like a watch list. I hope you know. No, you just remember fucking saying that.
And then I'm gonna have to put in subtitles. I'm playing music. I'm gonna play music over this because reasons.
Yeah, good reasons.
Because the whole point of this recording is like it's proof that I did all of this walking on foot.
Oh, you're doing this thing still?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, dude. This thing's taken like days. This is like, how do you do this?
A lot of perseverance, but well, also it's mostly like I would probably not be able to do this if it was just me. Like I just stay in the calls and just talk to you guys while I do this.
I have a scenario for you, by the way. All right, brand new scenario just for you.
Scenario.
All right, so you're like you just woke up, right? So you're in your bed. You can answer this to Ryan. All right, no, that's happening. All right, so you're in your bed. You wake up. You're like, you're going downstairs. Okay.
So what, are you playing Helen Keller or something? Or?
You're downstairs and you get a big glass of 7-Up. All right.
I agree.
You're gonna drink
You
it.
agree?
Yeah, all I heard was big loss 7-Up.
Yeah. But so I'm not done with the scenario yet, right? So you get a big glass of 7-Up, and as you're done drinking it, you suddenly out of nowhere just see Mario's nose peek behind a fucking like window. All right.
Okay.
And you go up to him. All right, and you go up to him. You pull back the curtain, and there he is, Mario. And he's like, Yahoo! Time to get out of here. What do you do?
What do I do?
Well, we obviously gotta get out of here. If Mario told us to, we know it's true.
Well, no. It's because he's in your house. He's like, woohoo! Time to get out of here. Because you're down there.
Mario's a trustworthy guy.
He's also not the size of a human. He's in his fucking like little. He's in his like his midget form.
Mario.
You know?
Yeah, Mario comparison in Mario Odyssey to humans.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. So
Either Mario's really fucking short, or those are some alien fucking humans.
But basically, like you like, what would you do in that situation, right? Your mom is like overhearing you, and she's like coming down the stairs. What do? Hide Mario, or like
Introduce her, obviously. This is Mario.
Yeah, who would want to meet Mario?
I don't.
And
probably smells like shit. I don't want to meet him.
especially if it's the Mario, like from the live action Mario Super Show. If it's that Mario, yo,
I want to do the Mario with him.
yeah, do the Mario, take one step, and then again, come on, it's time to go do the Mario. You gotta do the Mario.
Do the Mario. Hey Luigi, you're gay, Luigi. Gay Luigi. Gay Luigi. Mario, please stop. Gay Luigi.
That was my favorite part of the show.
Favorite part of the show is when fucking Luigi grabs with fucking death.
Oh, the spaghetti.
Dude,
Yeah.
some of the plots.
Spaghetti on your overalls. Hey, fuck you, Luigi.
Some of the plots in that
Fuck you,
fucking show,
Luigi.
I swear they were on acid. Like,
I would
in,
be if I was writing the Super Mario fucking Super Show.
in the in the fucking Super Mario World one, in the Super Mario World TV show one, there was an episode literally about like, so the whole premise was King Koopa makes a fast food restaurant and starts a fast food chain.
No way.
So Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi decide to get some food and like spend an obscene amount of money on it. But Mario only likes French fries from there, but Luigi and Yoshi like to get egg sandwiches. So
Amazing.
later on, it's revealed that the egg sandwiches just turn you into a fucking chicken. So
Nice.
then King Koopa's idea was to fucking take all of them and kill them and then start a fast food chain of chicken to feed to his dinosaur troops.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have time, bro, but that's
But-
pretty fucking logical.
Oh, and since Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi were caught by Princess Toadstool for being fat fucks, they got thrown in the jail.
Jail.
And Mario was the only one left because he didn't turn into a chicken. Because he didn't eat the egg
Yahoo!
sandwich.
It sounds more like a fan fiction than like.
Mario, look down. Oh no, I'm becoming I'm becoming egg sandwich.
Yeah.
He's into an egg sandwich, not a chicken.
Yeah,
I'll
not even a
show you
chicken.
the video.
I don't want
Well,
to see
the
it, I'm
episode.
scared.
The only
Yahoo!
the sad thing
Luigi,
is,
I'm
though,
fucking dying.
every time I watched that episode, I would get really hungry.
Dude, it's so.
Why is it just cartoon chicken makes everyone hungry? Like, it's so good looking. Not even gonna lie to you, the only chicken that I think I've never wanted to eat from a TV show was from Sanjay and Craig.
Yeah, that show sure was something.
Yeah, I don't like that show.
Yeah.
Favorite episode had to be the one where they they got an actually
Oh, yeah.
talented person to play a character in the show, and they
Right.
didn't let him go.
They're not allowed to do that.
They did though. It was Hector. Remember the fucking kid with the eye patch? He's voiced
Oh yeah,
by.
that guy. Yeah.
He's. Mhm. Yeah, he was voiced by like a really famous guy, and he got onto the show because he thought it was for fucking Cartoon Network, and it
Mhm.
wasn't.
Yeah. Who was
Oh
it?
shit, there's fucking 2 end crystals.
You should have hit
If
them.
if only
Yeah,
he
yeah,
knew that he was
yeah,
actually
yeah.
in like a rip-off of regular show. If only he knew.
Yeah, except a lot more gross and unfunny.
It's like, oh, did you fart? That's funny.
It's
Why was
funny,
that like? Why was that every new show that came
Holy
out
shit,
during that
there's
time?
so many!
I don't
Like
know.
Breadwinners. Do you remember Breadwinners?
God.
I hated
yeah,
that show. That show was
that-
awful.
Uh-oh, I farted. That's like the entire humor of the show.
Also, a lot of like stuff about butts and stuff. It's just like
It's like, no offense, but if you think this is funny to kids, you're fucking weird.
some kid's gonna grow up with some weird fetishes now.
Yeah,
like,
just because of you.
Oh no. I don't want to think of that. We already
Well,
have the
do it.
fucking bronies that want to fuck horses. We don't need any more.
It's called flopping, Dad.
Oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
We don't need people like Bobby Hill.
Bobby, let me
God damn it, Bobby!
Who doesn't
Bobby?
like Bobby though?
What did I
He's
tell
such
you
a
about
Chad.
touching my propane?
What did I tell you about touching my penis? What did I tell you about?
Get off my cock, Bobby.
I don't like this.
Fiction. Starring Bobby.
You know what? You're a loser. You're a loser.
Bobby, what are you doing? Please let my family go. I'm part of your family, Daddy.
Oh my god.
It's like that was like fucking Slappy and goddamn what's his name
Oh, Goosebumps.
Slappy and what's his name? A fucking the kid from Shrek. Oh my god.
That one guy.
No, the kid from Shrek. You know what I'm talking about. The fucking like Nether. That
Oh
one.
yeah,
The
that
what?
kid.
The
The
do the
dude
roar kid.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Have you seen that one meme where it's like the Shrek fucking characters? It's fucking like the knight's trying to take down Shrek, and it's just the
Oh,
caption is Goku trying to survive the 1 million SpongeBob's.
uh, I, s- I still find it funny that Donkey fucked the fucking dragon.
Yeah, like how does that work?
How does that work? I don't fucking know, but
Oh,
it's
really
funny.
sad they didn't animate anything for that part.
You
Hey
know
guys,
what? If you
hey
look it up,
Shrek.
you might be able to find
It's
something.
it's like it's
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
only
cool.
in one theater, just like the donkey sex scene, the donkey rape scene.
Well,
Don't give
that's
people ideas, even though they probably already have those ideas
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
Let's just be honest. The world is just
you know that's
filled with
literally what
horny
happened,
people.
right? You know
Yes, I
that's what
know.
happened.
I know.
The donkey got raped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
but he doesn't seem to mind.
What's your favorite DreamWorks movie? Come on, throw it
My
out there.
favorite is Kung Fu Panda 2.
Mine's Megamind.
Megamind. I thought. Wait.
Megamind's
Yeah.
DreamWorks, yeah.
That
I
was
don't know.
good.
I get confused easily. I don't remember DreamWorks
Bro, what
movies.
is
Yes,
up with people
what's
only
work?
placing the fucking glitch text signs?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I've
Your
never
mom
watched
is
Chestnut.
at her nose.
Your mom.
See, I became extra festive too early, but I
Mhm.
still think it's really funny because my Discord profile will just forever stay festive. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna change it after this one.
The next Nether portal that's actually on the highway that I don't have to walk off the highway, I'm gonna go check out. Because I'm
So
sick of only seeing
it's the
Netherrack
bomb.
and Obsidian Road. Just endlessly going in one direction.
I love that band. That's my favorite band.
Of course. Of course
I
it is.
love that band. I love band. Then I'm gonna head out.
No.
No. You're,
I'll be
not,
back.
you're gonna
See
be
you guys.
back?
See you guys around.
Adios.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He did.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
I thought he was like leaving the call.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
me too.
No.
Fucking leave. You're not gone yet. There we go.
God damn. Why take
He's gone.
Man's like, I'm gonna leave. Fucking wait like 30 seconds. Or I'm
Yeah.
leaving. Bitch, I thought you were already gone.
I mean, like, I kept waiting for other people to say bye, but just like,
We already did.
yeah, we said bye, and then you decided to stay. What the? This
Whatever.
is cringe.
Whatever. What? So, Andrew, you said you threw up. You feeling better?
Yeah.
Epic.
So what happened was, so I don't know why my stomach was feeling so shit, but
Mhm.
like, I ate dinner. Then I didn't eat anything else other than like a single Reese's peanut butter cup, and like
Mhm.
my stomach just never really like
Handled
it.
the
Yeah,
candle. The candle. Why the fuck did I say candle instead of
yeah, I
candy?
eat candles,
Yeah,
bro.
you eat candle. You like candle
Well,
wax.
yeah, no, I think it just has something to do with like the pizza place. Cause like every time I get pizza from there, I don't feel great afterwards. So I
Mhm.
think I'm just gonna like not go there.
That would be smart.
Pizza boy.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Domino.
So
Wait. Domino's from like
no, it
his
wasn't
party. Oh, okay.
No, this
Was it from
was
Thomas?
last. Yeah, no, this was last night.
Last night. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's from North Attleboro House of Pizza. Like,
Oh,
it's good pizza. It's
yeah.
just I don't know what the fuck it is about it, but
It don't sit well.
Yeah. Apparently my mom even like kind of had the feeling she was gonna puke this morning, so I think it's actually just something in the pizza.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, so I try to go to bed at like 12, and it's not until I can't fall asleep, and at like 2 in the morning, I'm just like fuck it, and I just vomit.
Vomp.
Yeah, and it was like kind of violent as well. It was just like one of those like quick ones. It was one where it just like kind of
Kept
kept
going.
coming. Yeah, eventually turned black, which probably isn't good.
What?
I don't know. It had like it's kind of black. I don't know
Uh.
why, but I'll be
Okay.
probably okay.
I hope so.
Who cares if I
I
die of I don't know whatever the hell.
I miss talking to you and programming. It was so
Is it a
dreadful.
fun time?
And you know what's even better? We have long block tomorrow.
Fuck. Damn it, man! I don't want to. I'm puking again.
Oh.
Nah, but fuck, dude.
And we have to start working on our quote-unquote game.
Dude, I'm pretty sure, like, what else is, like, because we have the pictures, all we need to do is, like, do the really shitty program that probably already exists. It's like,
That we could literally copy and paste from the other game.
yeah, but you know what?
I'm
Fuck
honestly
you.
tempted to grab the assets from the other game and just replace the fucking pictures.
Well, yeah, because it's just, like,
We're making that game, but
also, like, now I
with
really realize,
different
like,
characters.
fucking this is not a video game class at all. Like,
No, it's not.
fucking, I don't know. I thought like no game studio like does anything like this. This is like not even Flash games like fucking do this shit.
They don't
It's just,
teach you how to make such a simplistic game that it's not even like a game.
yeah,
Like it's so bad that it's like, what the fuck is even the point of making this?
yeah. I like actually yeah no that's true because like I'm not gonna like if I ever go into programming video games I'm not gonna be like oh yeah that class really helped me get started. I'm like, wow. But this is nothing like that.
Yeah, I love how we did more math than programming.
Well, yeah, dude, just algebra, but disguised as video game.
Like I know there's a lot of math and like programming because obviously there's like physics engines and shit, but like
It's a
I feel
2D
like we
Flash
should
game.
learn like what the fuck the code does and how to use it before we start doing a bunch of math for
Yeah, and meanwhile
nothing.
we're learning how to make 2D shapes. It's like, oh yeah, cool.
Ooh, a chest.
What's a god in it?
Yo, got cobblestone.
Dude,
Yo, I
that's
gotta
rare.
add
That's
this
rare.
furnace to my collection.
How many furnaces you have?
Not gonna lie, my heart just dropped because I thought my game just loaded like a player walking on the highway because I would have been fucked.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if are you using a
I'm not.
client?
No, the whole
Nope,
point.
okay, yeah.
The whole point of this is I'm walking on foot all the way to the border without any hacks, and and when I mean on foot, I mean the fastest way of transportation is sprint.
Yeah.
Like I could get like swiftness potions, but you know that would take me
That would
forever.
require a lot of effort. I don't even remember how to make potions of swiftness.
So
What, is it a
like
no, it's not.
if I find shit on like the side of the highway, if I'm lucky, like I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, it's 2B2T, like, that'd be like, you would have to get insanely lucky to find, like, actual good stuff
Yeah,
in its chest.
one of my friends got super fucking lucky, and he found like a chest with like all like max gear. Like
What the fuck?
he has fucking elytra with mending and all that shit on it, full diamond armor with all the best enchants, and a maxed enchant diamond sword. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's really lucky.
Meanwhile, I got pretty lucky with the shit I found because I haven't like done any mining myself. All I've done is exploration, and I just found some random guy's dead body with all their gear, and I just kind of picked it all up.
That's kind of poggers.
Yeah, it was pretty lit
Grave
because.
robbing is cool.
Oh my god! Look how many boats there are.
I'm not watching the stream. Hold on.
Join.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's a lot of boats. Should take all of them.
No.
Oh, well, you have diamond gear, so that's something. I'm buying stuff.
Fuck.
Wow, why would you swear on a Christian Minecraft?
Yeah, because this is the Christian Minecraft server. Meanwhile, like, the chat has been like spamming all sorts of shit. Oh wait, this Nether portal is on the side of the highway. Let's check it. Wow, what a portal!
Ah, cool jump.
Time to do a portal review.
I
It's
What's
Tom.
up, Tom?
I don't know if I'm gonna be gaming today because I'm really tired and I'm getting my homework done now. We'll see how I feel after.
You have homework. What a nerd.
Yeah, I do. Sucks.
I have to make up work, which sucks.
Oh, and what's even worse is I forgot about Spanish.
I can't speak Spanish.
Spanish is probably the
Oh.
hardest, so I'll do that now. And then math is the middle.
It's not,
Hey, Ryan.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, what's the name of the Spanish website that we use? I can't remember.
No fucking clue, man. I always go back to the message and I click on the
Yeah,
link.
I do too. I'm just gonna go do that.
Osmos?
But actually, after I do that, I'm gonna start it. Oh, did you guys see they fixed our It's Learning passwords?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
which is cringe.
Kind of funny. Oh my fucking god, my back. Please kill me.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these shaders.
I literally wish those stairs killed me.
I don't know what we're talking about.
He fell down a flight of stairs like a dummy.
And I have a ton of back pain now.
Bruh.
Like really bad. I took
Oh, Josh. Oh, no.
God fucking damn it! I was just fucking with the settings. No.
Oh, you poor child.
Oh man, I sounded that. Oh,
How long's the queue now?
very long. It's longer than what I originally fuck. Oh man, I was gonna walk for like another hour and a half.
That's pretty bad, man. That's like the worst mistake you could make.
This is why I need to stop looking at my shaders and trying to fix shit. Oh yeah.
Especially on 2B.
Wait, the queue's only 200.
That's
No.
that's a lot of people.
Dude, I sat in queue for like 300 people when I first joined.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm just playing
I'm a
normal
fucking idiot.
survival.